20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. First and 10. Wilson gonna throw right away. This one grabbed by Austin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Out of the gun, here's Russ. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds Austin with the grab. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Wilson will throw again. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin, touchdown Steelers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Russ. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Wilson on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On second down, Russ. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for two. He'll look to throw. And he gets in for the two-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
47. Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And the Steelers are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Alert. Front left. Got it.
Wilson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
Yeah, buddy.
With the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Spot that.
They go play action with... And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team.
Yeah, buddy. Get off my field, boy. Trash ass Dallas. Get off my field, man. Garbage ass Xbox player, bro. Get off. You mess up? You mess up trying to leave? Get off my field, bro.
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers are able to extend the lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Prescott. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
It was no, don't do that. There was no good outcome for that right there.
Assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started.
It is.
Oh, that worked, right? Shit.
Touchdown, Dallas. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try. They'll run.
Yeah, buddy.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Wilson. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Gun, 4 down. Push left. Good job right there. You guys, listen. Done.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing again. Wilson. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
And now it's
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
The fake works to perfection. 4-6. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way